In a town small to matter on any map, a boy learned something the world was not ready to understand. He was 8 years old the first night tomorrow spoke. It did not call his name. It did not explain itself. It cried, soft at first, like grief trying not to be heard. The sound crept through the darkness, slipping between sleep and waking.
Not yet, but soon.
The boy sat up, heart racing, listening to a sorrow that did not belong to the night. When morning came, the town bell rang. A woman had died in her sleep, elderly the day before, gone without warning. The elders said it was fate. The neighbors said it was coincidence.
She was fine yesterday.
Death does not warn.
The boy said nothing. That night, tomorrow cried again. As the boy grew, the sounds became clearer. Cracking flames before fires, rushing water before floods, screams before accidents, always before, never after.
Why do I always hear it first?
He learned to fear the night, not because of darkness, but because of what the darkness carried. Once, unable to bear it, he warned a man whose voice he had heard shaking in tomorrow's wind. "Do not travel at dawn," he said quietly.
Please, don't go tomorrow.
The man laughed. At sunset, they brought the man home, wrapped in cloths.
Maybe he knew.
Or maybe he caused it.
From that day, the boy understood a cruel truth. Hearing tomorrow did not mean changing it. It only meant arriving at grief early. When the sounds grew louder, they grew heavier. One night, tomorrow did not whisper. It roared. Dozens of voices. Panic layered upon panic. Fear thick enough to suffocate sleep. The boy, now a man, fell to his knees in the dark. This was not one death. This was not one fire. This was something the town would remember if it survived.
Stop. Stop. I hear you. Stop. Too late. Too late.
At dawn, he went to the elders. "I hear what is coming," he said. "Tomorrow is screaming." They stared at him, some with fear, others with suspicion.
Why does disaster follow your words? Learn to be silent.
When the disaster came, as he said it would, the town burned and bled and buried his dead. And they remembered him, not as a warning, but as a cause. They called him the listener. Some said he was chosen. Others said he was dangerous. They whispered that his words invited tragedy, that speaking the future gave it permission to exist. Children were pulled away from him.
Do not listen to him.
But he looks sad.
Doors closed when he passed. Still, tomorrow kept speaking. And still, he listened. Each night stole a piece of him. Each morning demanded a silence in return. He wondered often, if I stop listening, will tomorrow stop happening? But the souls never waited for his permission.
If I close my ears, will tomorrow still come?
Then one night, something changed. No cries, no screams, no warnings, only silence. The kind of silence that presses against the chest. For the first time in his life, tomorrow said nothing.
Why can't I hear you?
Fear seized him, not relief, because he had learned what sound meant. Silence could only mean one thing. When morning came, the town found him in his bed, peaceful, still. That day, nothing happened. No fire, no death, no disaster. Tomorrow had been quiet because there was no one left to hear it.
Nothing happened today.
Strange. Nothing at all.
Tomorrow spoke until no one listened.
If tomorrow could speak, would you also listen? Or would you silence the one who hears it first? If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe because more unearthed truths are coming.